It's a suit that looks fit for a superhero, complete with flashing lights and goggles. But this exoskeleton doesn't give the wearer super strength.
I'm going to walk really slow.
It simulates what it's like to grow old. Genworth, sellers of long-term care insurance, came up with the idea.
No one really wants to talk about getting older. So this experience is sort of a tactical way to get the conversation started naturally.
And not just with the senior set. Displaying the suit at places like the Liberty Science Center in Jersey City, New Jersey, gives kids something to think about. The headset simulates what it's like to have vision disorders like glaucoma and macular degeneration.
And when those cells begin to go, this is what you're left with. Can you imagine walking around like this, Kristen?
No.
As well as hearing impairments. The extra weight on your back and mechanical resistance applied by the suit brings home the reality of living with the muscle loss and arthritis common in the elderly.
If I had to walk out with problems with my limbs and not seeing or hearing, it would be so disorienting. I don't think I'd want to go out. I think I'd stay home.
That's a huge issue, that sort of isolation that happens. And this is something that we want to try and overcome by bringing this to everyone's attention.
What engineers from the firm Applied Minds seem to have created is in fact an empathy machine.
See someone who could move about and then watch her legs and the difficulty with which she moved and hear the sounds. It really made it more personal for me.
If I were to sit a kid down and tell him I'm getting old, no one's going to pay attention. No one's going to pay attention to stuff in text. But if you can actually create an immersive experience, it can actually change people's attitudes.
Yeah. And perhaps not just talk about the issues around long-term care, but better prepare for them.
I go home now and put my feet up.
Kristen Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.